It's the season of dry skin. If you're feeling the
All right, good morning, everybody. I'm Matt Pensick, and welcome to Coast TV News Midday. We've been talking all morning about the seashore being soaked and the weather that was impacting us from overnight into the morning. In fact, we have an update to tell you about this was in the Sussex Academy School. Well, let's actually move to this. This is seashore soaked. Let's take a look at some of our headlines. After intense weather overnight, the aftermath being dealt with all over Delmarva. Motorcade collision commotion after leaving his campaign headquarters in Wilmington. The crash incident from Sunday night.
This is Coast TV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to Coast TV News Midday. As we said, flooding a big part of this late morning. We've confirmed that a Sussex Academy school bus had to be evacuated due to flooding this morning in the Seaford Walmart parking lot. It's just part of the aftermath of the heavy winds and rain. Let's take a live look now into Rehoboth Beach. Look at that surf. First Alert meteorologist Bob Trihey joins us now with a look at First Alert weather. Bob, some rough waves there this morning.
Rough waves there, Matt, and things are beginning to quiet down now. This huge coastal storm is beginning to move out now and taking the rain along with it. But across Sussex County, we have a lot of flooding out there, a lot of flooded farms and roads, and you really want to be careful out there. Here's our radar replay showing the last of the rain now from Lewis right down to Long Neck after most of us picked up about 3 to 6 inches of rain. I'll show you those impressive rainfall totals coming up. You can see the last of the rain from Lewis down to Ocean View as this big storm is now moving up the coast. We already have some sunshine now popping up in Salisbury and points south and west. It's getting breezy and cold, temperatures in the 40s and low 50s. Northwest winds really picking up now, 10 to 15 miles per hour. In some cases, gusting over 30 miles per hour. It will be a blustery afternoon. We still have a lot of water near roads and ditches and on farms. That's why we have a flood warning for Sussex County until 12:30 and still a coastal flood warning for Worcester County until 4 and a gale warning as well. We're actually going to see the sun pop out this afternoon, but temperatures falling from the 50s into the 40s as it gets blustery and much, much colder. We finally have a chance to dry things out, but it gets windy and cold really the rest of the week. I'll have much more on the storm, the impressive rainfall totals, this week's weather, and what we can expect into Christmas coming up in just a bit.
Thanks a lot, Bob. Now, we got some of the scenes from earlier this morning. This was in Fenwick Island, the wind affecting the traffic lights there. You can see the rain on the lens, camera lens from DelDOT. Here is what we saw in Lewis in the 5 Points area. More of that wind, more of that rain, water being blown across the highway. Again, just some of what happened in the early morning hours today in our area. So as we move along now, you can see what some of the storm did. This is the scene atop the Indian River Inlet Bridge near Bethany Beach. Waves covering most of the beach on the north side of the Delaware Seashore State Park. And the result, flooding on streets like this in Milton. This is Cannery Village development, and this street normally does not flood when it rains. There's areas like this all over Delmarva attempt to dry out. Now, happening this afternoon, we're expecting an update on the agreement between the Orioles and the Maryland Stadium Authority about the lease at Camden Yards. A deal was reportedly reached late last week that will keep the Orioles at the park for another 30 years. It includes upgrades to the warehouse and nearby museum. The agreement is now before the Maryland Board of Public Works for a vote taking place today. This morning, investigators still trying to learn how exactly a car collided with a motorcade SUV that was part of President Biden's security detail. The president and First Lady were leaving his campaign headquarters in downtown Wilmington Sunday night when the crash happened. Agents quickly sprung into action, cornering the car that hit this motorcade. Both the president and First Lady are safe following the incident. Well, lawmakers on Capitol Hill are racing to reach a deal on supplemental funding for Israel and Ukraine by the end of the year. And NBC's Drew Petrimo shows us why a deal not likely to get done before the deadline.
After working through the weekend, Senate negotiators back on Capitol Hill today, trying to hash out an aid deal for Ukraine and Israel that also addresses border security.
This is about policies that will actually stem the flow of mass migration across the border, along with the drugs and everything that goes with it.
Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas joined the negotiations this weekend, hoping to close the gap on differences between Democrats and Republicans. The Biden administration wants to provide $106 billion to help Ukraine in its struggle with Russia and Israel for its fight against Hamas in Gaza. But in order to support the bill, Republicans are demanding policy changes to stem the flow of migrants at the border, tens of thousands of whom arrive each week.
In my district, it is pure chaos, and people are upset. They're upset because their lives have been turned upside down.
The president has said he is willing to make changes on immigration policy. Among the changes being considered, raising the standard on who can claim asylum. Other provisions that would vastly increase detentions and deportations are drawing criticism from some Democrats.
We need to do something on immigration, but we need to do it in a right way that keeps compassion there but protects our national security.
Members of the Congressional Hispanic Caucus are frustrated over what they say is a lack of communication from the White House. GOP lead negotiator James Lankford says with all these moving parts, a vote on the package will likely come in January. Drew Petrimo, NBC News, Washington.
Coming up, hours on house fire, where the investigation stands on this large house fire in Dagsboro. Coast TV News Midday returns after this.
Coverage on the road, in your community, along the coast. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, live on the street, day or night. From breaking news to weather in your town, the IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep. Coverage you can count on.
Your wallet is always in danger. Criminals can hack your information without you even knowing. Introducing Slim Mint, an ultra-thin RFID blocking wallet that keeps your cards and cash protected. Slim Mint uses the latest RFID blocking technology to prevent thieves from stealing your info. It's ergonomically designed to optimize space and keep your belongings organized. With the auto-locking Slim Mint, your cards and money stay securely in place. It has a built-in cash clip and a flexible outer band to fit your additional cards and cash. Call or click now and get Slim Mint for just $29.99. Order in the next 5 minutes and you'll get an instant $10 discount, so it's only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get Slim Mint at this low price. There's a strict limit of 3 Slim Mint wallets while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-613-4296. Call or visit slimmintwallet.com. So call 1-800-613-4296 now.
From the court to your living room, catch the dribbles and the buzzer beaters. High school basketball lives here on Delmarva Sports Network. Local teams, big dreams.
Well, this morning we're expecting investigators to continue the attempt to determine what caused a big house fire in Dagsboro over the weekend. This happened just after 2 a.m. on Sunday. This 2-story home was in the area of 9-Foot Road and Hickory Hill Road. Took several crews, 4 hours at least, to get this fire under control. Fenwick Island reviewing noise in the town. According to the town officials, a discussion of a possible noise ordinance and related issues at music venues. Town is also set to discuss the Bike to Bridge program. This involves the reconstruction of the Route 24 bridge there in Fenwick Island. Now tonight, the Eagles look to get out of this late season slide. The Birds are in Seattle to battle the Seahawks. Eagles have given up 75 points in their last 2 games, both losses. And with the Cowboys Sunday loss, the Eagles can regain the lead in the NFC East. Kickoff tonight in Seattle is approximately at 8:15.
Our weather has taken a dramatic turn this morning. It was wind and rain. Now we're seeing some blue skies and sunshine on our Orsted cam. Increasing sun through the afternoon, but blustery and cold conditions. Even some snow flurries possible as we go into Tuesday. It does warm up heading towards Christmas, but right now, looks like a brown Christmas. Sorry, everybody. I'll have the full forecast after the break.
Is the name of your bank changing again? The Farmers Bank of Willards has been a local independent bank for nearly 100 years. When you bank local, your money stays here in our community, where it benefits our local businesses, farms, and families. The Farmers Bank has real people ready to help and world-class features like our free mobile banking app with Lock-It debit card security, a Smart Cents savings program, and free checking with no minimum balance. Stop paying extra fees and switch to the Farmers Bank of Willards. where people matter.
Here at Buchanan Subaru, our salespeople don't work off of commission. Customer satisfaction and their family's safety will always be our top priority. In fact, I'm so confident in my team that if you become our customer, I'll even give you my own personal cell phone number. Head on over to buchanansubaru.com. Check out this month's car, truck, and trailer specials and sales happening in our service department. Then give us a call or just stop in. Better service, better deals, Buchanan Subaru.
Draper Holdings, parent company of WBOC and oastTV, has an opening for a human resource specialist. Provide HR support for approximately 150 employees in 4 locations. Candidates should have an associate's degree with a background in recruitment, employee relations, and payroll. ADP and SHRM certification and a bachelor's degree are a plus. Join Draper Holdings as our newest human resource specialist with full benefits. Go to drapermediajobs.com to learn more and apply. Draper Holdings is an equal opportunity employer.
Have you ever felt leg pain, restlessness, cramps, tingling, swelling, numbness, itchiness, or coldness? Then you need the new, clinically proven Legzercise Pro, the natural circulation booster that uses continuous automatic leg movement to soothe pain and promote healthy circulation the natural drug-free way.
After using Legzercise for a week, I felt like I wanted to go for a walk again without pain like I used to.
Legzercise Pro's patented walking simulator propulsion technology moves your feet back and forth along its concave track, creating constant movement and flex at both the knee and ankle joints. It's like having a physical therapist right in your own home.
It's helped with the swelling and the pain. The tingling feeling is gone.
Call right now and order your very own Legzercise Pro, the clinically proven automatic leg mover that soothes pain and naturally promotes healthy circulation. Call now.
It certainly has been a wild 24 hours for Del Mar, but that very intense coastal storm giving us all that wind and rain starting yesterday afternoon, and then Mother Nature's power washing last night and into this morning. And now we're starting to see blue skies across Ocean City. This is our Royal Plus cam. You can see the water's all churned up. We've got white caps out there. You can see the power lines are a little disheveled here too. I wonder if that's because of the storm, and it could be. We had tons of rain and a lot of wind, and we've got flooding conditions. Now it's not the rain that's falling. It's the rain that's fallen. So watch out on the roadways. We've got a lot of flooded roads in Sussex County, a lot of ditches that are flooded, farms, and that's spilling onto the road. So leave extra time and make sure you have a detour and different plans of Plan B. Strong winds. Watch for debris on the roads as well. And still some coastal problems. We have flooding and erosion as well. And look at these rainfall amounts. These are impressive. Del Mar, that's the highest amount I could find. 5.74 inches of wind-driven rain, 5.5 inches in Millsboro, Harbison over 5 for you, and 5 right on the money in Lewis. So a soaking rain around 3 to 6 inches, I would say, across the area. 3.53 in Rehoboth, and Bethany Beach at 3.3 inches of rain. And on top of that, tons of wind last night. We had a gust of 48 in Georgetown, 38 in Salisbury, and 41 miles per hour into Ocean City. We do continue a flood warning for Sussex County. This goes until 12:30. This is the water that's on the ground, flooding roads and farms and ditches and causing travel problems. So that's why we have that. We also have a coastal flood advisory for Worcester County until 4 o'clock. So still some inundation along the beaches as the winds have shifted to the northwest, and a gale warning until 6 o'clock. Right now, temperatures 40s to around 50 degrees, but they're going to slide into the afternoon because now we've got a cold northwest flow behind low pressure, and those winds 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting to 30 in Georgetown, 32 in Seaford, 26 in Bethany Beach. And it's going to be a blustery time. Here's our visible satellite picture showing the developing sunshine now as our nor'easter is starting to make its way up the coast through Jersey into New England. And we're watching this low beginning to move away. And on the backside, it's much colder air. There's another disturbance moving through the Great Lakes. That could give us some flurries or sprinkles into tomorrow. But it's falling temperatures into the afternoon, sunshine and 40s. Some clouds this evening. We'll call it partly cloudy overnight, a very cold start on your Tuesday. Then clouds Clouds increase, maybe some flurries or sprinkles possible, but the bigger story is cold conditions tomorrow afternoon. Highs only in the lower 40s, then falling through the 30s tomorrow evening, and then as we go into Wednesday morning, very cold temperatures into the 20s, feeling like teens at times. But look at these winds today, nearly 40 miles per hour, and they're still really ripping out of the northwest pretty much all day and night and even on into Tuesday, and that will knock those feels like temperatures down as well. By 1:30 this afternoon, we're feeling like lower 30s, I should say tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening feeling like 30s, and then teens and 20s as we go into Wednesday morning. So very, very cold conditions. 55 this afternoon. We'll see increasing sunshine. 25 tonight. Some sprinkles and flurries. That could be the case tomorrow with a high of 43. Paul Davis 7-day forecast 40s. The rest of the week 20s at night. We keep it dry. Warming up into the weekend by Christmas Eve. 51. Partly cloudy skies.
All right, thanks. Bob, coming up, Grubhub releasing data on its most popular deliveries. We'll tell you the nation's snacking habits that may surprise you. But first, Bless Our Children campaign in full swing. Already, we have collected over $250,000 to help provide Christmas for children who otherwise might go without. But as we all know, this year, creating hardship for many more people, the need for help will be even larger.
We are so thankful for everyone who has sent in a donation to our Bless Our Children campaign so far. As you can see, our tree is really starting to get filled up. We have this letter right here, this beautiful, beautiful card. It says, Merry Christmas. May your holiday be trimmed with everything merry and bright. This is signed from Patricia Davis from Georgetown. Patricia, thank you so much. Your donation is going to help make sure every child on Delmarva has a present open on Christmas. If you want to donate, send in a card or a donation, head to blessourchildren.org.
So if you'd like to make a donation, you can send one in a holiday card. We may read your well wishes on air, and you can send a check or money order to the address on your screen, or you can donate online. And again, thank you for all your help ensuring every child on Delmarva has a very Merry Christmas.
Hey there, everybody. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Here's what's happening Monday at 4 o'clock right here on Coast Life.
We know that those who keep us safe deserve a new facility. Yes. That's what they have. We are checking out the brand new facility with the Milford Police Department.
And Golden Globe nominations came out. We are speaking with someone locally who has some controversial hot takes on those nominations.
And if you've got some last minute Christmas shopping to do and you've got a surfer in your life, we've got the perfect place to stop and shop with K Coast Surf Shop in Ocean City.
All of that and some more happening Monday at 4 o'clock on Coast Life.
At Draper Media, we offer more than TV and radio advertising. We reach your customers wherever they are, at the gas pump, in bars and restaurants, driving around Delmarva, in a taxi or rideshare at the beach, on social media, or searching for products and services, checking their email, and listening to podcasts or streaming video. Our plans fit all your business needs. Email Frank Hamilton today.
Imagine a knife taking this much abuse and didn't need sharpening. Introducing the incredible NutriBlade knives. They're coated with granite stone non-stick and made of stainless steel, one of the hardest substances on earth. Now everyone can chop, slice, and dice just like a pro. The Easy Grip rubberized handles deliver incredible control and accuracy to chop salads in seconds and cut frozen solid meat with ease and get razor-thin slices every time. The non-stick surface means food slides right off and they're dishwasher safe. Plus, they'll stay razor sharp guaranteed. A complete set of chef knives can cost you hundreds, but today you can get this professional 6-piece set of NutriBlades for just $29.95. Order right now and we'll even ship them to you free. Now get your own NutriBlade knives from Granite Stone. The last knives you'll ever buy.
Call 1-800-645-8074 or go to buynutriblade.com.
You'll be walking in a winter wonderland at Bella Terrace Garden Center this holiday season. From freshly cut Christmas trees and handmade wreaths to poinsettias and Christmas ornaments, let Bella Terra deck your halls and trim your tree. Join us December 17th through December 23rd for our winter decor sale. 50% off winter and holiday decor. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Bella Terrace Garden Center, your one-stop holiday shop. Located right off of Route 16 in Ellendale.
Elmer's Market, located on Route 404 in Georgetown, open all year round, offers local produce, meats, seafood, and delicious baked goods. We're more than just a produce stand. Take a stroll outside to our garden center. We have plants, shrubs, trees, and decor for the yard. Stop for a selection of unique gifts from local artisans and wreaths for the holidays. Get 10% off your purchase just by mentioning this ad. Elmer's Market, produce, grocery, and garden, bringing you fresh, local quality at its best.
If you ordered food with Grubhub this year, chances are you said yes to French fries. And we know that because the food delivery service released a list of its most delivered food items for 2023. And French fries were the top ordered side dish. 91,000 customers added this to their meals. Grubhub reports filling more than 10 million late-night orders also for coffee. Manhattan seeing its first annual decrease in rent in 2 years. It's according to the new data from the brokerage firm Douglas Elliman and Miller Samuel Real Estate Appraisers and Consultants. It's a decrease of 4.6% from October and down 2.3% from a year ago. Drop in rent is thanks to lower inflation, mortgage rates, and a recent boom in the construction of apartment buildings. Coming up, winter month skin worries. We have 3 tips to protect your skin during the chill of winter. But before that, we're going to talk about the holiday season being here, and with it comes many fun activities for people of all ages to enjoy. And one of these, enjoying the holiday lights and decorations put up all over Delmarva on your screen. This great green tree. This was sent to us by Belinda from Milford, who says her tree stays up all year round. Belinda, I know several people who do the exact same thing. Might be me, but I know a lot who do. So thank you for sending us your decorations, and we would love to see how you decorate your house for the holiday season. Take a look at your screen. You can send your pictures and videos to coasttvnews.com/holidayhouse.
Delmarva's Holiday House is brought to you by Bay to Beach Builders.
The doctors of Delmarva Chiropractic take great pride in offering the finest, most individualized care to their patients and stay on the cutting edge of healthcare and clinical interventions. As winners of Coastal Style and Metropolitan Magazine's Best Chiropractors for 7 years in a row, Doctors Lane, Brown, and Taylor help with conditions such as back pain, sciatica, headaches, concussions, dizziness, and much more. The clinic also offers laser therapy, decompression, acupuncture, and custom orthotics. Call Delmarva Chiropractic today and take the first step toward achieving your maximum potential.
Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning extends warm wishes to you and your loved ones this holiday season. Let us ensure your home is cozy and comfortable all year long. From your entire Coastal Comfort family, Happy Holidays! Coastal Comfort, a Carrier Factory Authorized Dealer.
At Draper Media, we offer more than TV and radio advertising. We reach your customers wherever they are, at the gas pump, in bars and restaurants, driving around Delmarva, in a taxi or rideshare at the beach, on social media, or searching for products and services, checking their email, and listening to podcasts or streaming video. Let our team build a plan that best fits your business. Email Frank Hamilton today.
Intruders are more likely to target homes with dark zones. Take the bullseye off your house and turn on Bionic Spotlight Extreme 360, the motion-activated home defense light that looks just like a high-tech security camera. It detects even the slightest motion and automatically triggers 6 ultra-bright LED high beams. During the day, it's disguised as a high-tech security camera. It's completely wireless and installs in just seconds. Powered by solar panels, no batteries needed. It adjusts a full 360 degrees. Call or go online and order your Bionic Extreme 360 for just $19.99. But wait, we can also include a second one. Just pay a separate fee. Plus, we'll give you free shipping on your entire order.
To order, call 1-800-316-1548 or go online to buybionic360.com. So call 1-800-316-1548 or go to buybionic360.com.
As the temperature continues to drop, it can have a significant impact on your skin, whether you have a pre-existing condition or not. Mandy Gaither shows us how to protect your body's largest organ throughout the winter months.
It's the season of dry skin. If you're feeling the itch, you're not alone.
We have the heat running inside, and then the humidity levels also drop, leaving the air and skin pretty parched.
Dermatologist Shilpi Caterpal with Cleveland Clinic says eczema can flare up in the wintertime, but your skin can feel dry whether you have a pre-existing condition or not. She says the first line of defense is a humidifier.
You want to set it to at least 50% or higher, and that can push some of that moisture back into the skin.
Ditch the long, hot showers that can add to dryness, opting for shorter, lukewarm ones instead, and use mild, fragrance-free soap that moisturizes.
After your shower, you want to pat dry instead of rubbing your skin. By rubbing, it increases friction, and then friction is going to strip the skin of that moisture and also increase dryness.
Within 5 minutes of drying off, Caterpal says it's time to moisturize to help keep skin healthy and hydrated.
You want to look for fragrance-free lotions that contain an ingredient called ceramide. Ceramide's what's going to help to repair the skin barrier and trap that water in the skin.
Finally, watch how you wash your clothes. Caterpal says buy detergents and fabric softeners that are fragrance-free.
A lot of that fragrance can be trapped in the skin, and if that's touching us daily, that can lead to more irritation and make eczema worse.
For Health Minute, I'm Mandy Gaither.
We've gone from rain and wind to total 180 now to sunshine on our gutter helmet camera at the Ocean View VFW. We're clearing the skies out, but it's blustery and cold the next few days, and headed into Christmas, we start to warm things up. In fact, looks like a brown Christmas. I'll have the 10-day forecast coming up next after the break. Stay tuned.
JoJo's in Salisbury serves fresh, homemade food in an upscale, family-friendly atmosphere. Enjoy delicious crab dishes like our colossal lump crab cakes or our creamy crab dip served in a fresh baked bread bowl and the best cream of crab soup in town. Try the new Pineapple Blast or wind down with our wine selection, beer on tap, and other cocktails. Have an event? Reserve your private suite or banquet room today. JoJo's Family Restaurant, where family dines together and dinner tastes better.
The fear of misunderstanding or missing out on conversations can be overwhelming. As hearing fades, so does the connection to others, leading towards isolation and anxiety. An audiologist can test you and find solutions for your hearing loss. Modern hearing aids can improve your hearing and restore the joy of conversations. Call Mast Audiology to learn how Signia hearing aids can treat your hearing loss.
Don't let hearing loss silence your life.
For more information about Mast Audiology, go to delmarvaexperts.com.
Need help giving a gift? Make your loved ones feel special. Celebrate their birthday. Congratulate a colleague's achievement by sending them a shout out through Delmarva Life Occasions. All for free on delmarvalife.com. Upload a picture with a message about the special celebration. Delmarva Life Occasions is brought to you free by Island Creamery, found in Chincoteague, Salisbury, and Berlin.
Your wallet is always in danger. Criminals can hack your information without you even knowing. Introducing Slim Mint, an ultra-thin RFID blocking wallet that keeps your cards and cash protected. Slim Mint uses the latest RFID blocking technology to prevent thieves from stealing your info. It's ergonomically designed to optimize space and keep your belongings organized. With the auto-locking Slim Mint, your cards and money stay securely in place. It has a built-in cash clip and a flexible outer band to fit your additional cards and cash. Call or click now and get Slim Mint for just $29.99. Order in the next 5 minutes and you'll get an instant $10 discount. So it's only $19.99. But wait, due to rising costs, this may be your last chance to get Slim Mint at this low price. There's a strict limit of 3 Slim Mint wallets while supplies last. Don't wait, order now.
Call 1-800-613-4296. Call or visit slimmintwallet.com. So call 1-800-613-4296 now.
So, why do people open up differently here?
You are too much, Tamron Hall.
Reveal things they've never told before.
Ooh, Tamron. I don't think I've ever said this out loud.
Do things they've never done before.
Let me take these teeth out.
So keep your light shining. Because it's how she makes you feel.
Happiness, joy.
It's how you make her feel. There's only one Tamron Hall.
Monday at 3 on Coast TV.
The rain has ended, but we still have a lot of standing water across Sussex County, so take it slow out there this afternoon. But the drying process is underway. We're starting to see sunshine now. It'll be blustery and cold through the afternoon. Temperatures in the 50s, falling into the 40s, but feeling colder with the wind. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast, down to 31 tomorrow morning. 43 Tuesday with some sprinkles, maybe a few flurries. We keep it dry and cold the rest of the week, warming up into the weekend. Christmas Eve, 51, and then heading into Christmas Day right now, we keep it dry, 53, no snow, not a white Christmas. In fact, maybe some rain the following Tuesday and Wednesday.
All right, thanks, Bob, and thank you for being with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, download our Coast TV News app, and don't forget to join us later for Coast TV News at 5. Till then, have a great Monday, everybody.